something else.
Because you know how some people with, like, if your character doesn't return in, like, the next franchise, you don't play as good.
Yeah, you don't, because that's your character. That's the one you like. You resonated with. You bonded with.
Like
right?
this morning, they had last night they had the Tekken Talk, and Eddie Gordo was announced.
Eddie Gordo announced, right? And Eddie Gordo's been around for a while, and that's a really strong, like, early pickup and understand how the game works type of character, right? So a lot of people, of course, are attached to Eddie.
They're so happy.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, finally he's back.
He's crazy. Like
they
changed him a lot. They gave him kind of like a wind buff thing. They gave him a domain expansion rage art. Like it's pretty interesting. Like his new fighting style. Like obviously he still has the capoeira
stuff, right?
But like he definitely has a lot of new stuff too.
Yeah, super exciting. But we're gonna be hopping over to this set. We got ChrisCCH up against 7erabytes, U.S. versus Canada, Luke versus Juri. Both very strong characters.
I mean, Juri is a $1 million character.
Yeah, $1 million character. That's right.
Oh, perfect parry though.
Oh, the forward heavy punch.
Drops the combo though. Yeah, drops the perfect.
All right, we're staying low though. Standing medium kick too, zone out just a little bit.
Nice
great whip punish
kick.
there.
I love that. Using the drive rush shortcut, pressing medium punch and medium kick at the same time after a cancel normal.
Oh no! The shimmy on that throw again. Crazy punish.
Yes. Nice.
Yeah,
get off
that
of
EXDP.
It was either throw or just ODDP, right? One of the two.
All right. Gotta hold this pressure. Poke a little bit away from that drive.
Sandblast. And Juri's has a lot of big trouble against projectiles. And I think ChrisCCH caught on because that's the same string that 7erabytes did earlier. And ChrisCCH perfect parry that crouching medium kick again.
And it's like, I mean, you're at low health anyway, so this punish is going to hurt a lot.
Yeah.
But on top of that, the neutral game has been insane on ChrisCCH. So many whip punishes here. Oh,
he's confident. Yeah, he's confident in his neutral. Sandblast, nice trade. Perfect parry on the projectile.
And then goes for the immediate crouching medium punch. Drops the DP, but then drops the combo and the punish from 7erabytes side as well.
Blocks the drive rush overhead, though. That's good.
We do have ChrisCCH in burnout, but we're just going straight to level 3.
Yeah. 7erabytes not going to be burnt out, and ChrisCCH is going to build a bit of that drive gauge back.
What's the last mix going to be? Yeah, shinny back. Stay away from that crouching light punch.
Stand medium kick's going to be the stop sign.
All right, we got Sandblast poking.
Throw some OD Sandblast. Why not? You got all the bar.
Just punish it. We've seen 7erabytes go for that a lot in neutral, trying to approach, just hoping the foot is going to connect for some shield pressure. And every time ChrisCCH steps back and gets a whip.
It's a great button because if it hits punish counter, you get a DP from there too. Nice
Speaking
combo.
of DPs, that's a huge punish. Hey, yeah, meaty forward heavy kick. There's so much
Look how much damage that did.
It's like 33%
Takes throw.
right there.
You can't afford another throw.
Oh my goodness. Immediately after the jab, checks with a jab of his own, and ChrisCCH is tearing through this game.
It's smart because most jabs in general in this game is negative on block. So it's like, okay, I know you press a jab, you press a jab here, I can press my jab.
You press anything else, I just hit you.
You just win. Sandblast right there. Crouching medium
punch. We got another drive rush confirmed here.
Boom. No level 3 yet, though.
Taking it back to
again, the wake-up jabs again.
Okay, she's jabbing out. There's the overhead.
Goes for the cheeky reset for the throw. I like it.
Oh, no. Tries to challenge the drive rush in. Has to take a little bit. Again, there's the kick. At least hits this time.
Yeah, at least hits. Oh, again, the crouching jab check, but doesn't get the crouching medium punch counter hit afterwards.
Okay, we have a jumping kick again. We have a dash up. Got some jab pokes here. Tries to walk back with a whip punish, but ChrisCCH is so patient.
He's so patient. He didn't even want to spend the last hit.
Oh, and he stuffs out the drive rush in with another standing medium kick.
That's the stop sign normal right there.
Takes it 2-0 over 7erabytes. Both these players moving on to top 24. ChrisCCH on winner's side.
Winner's side. I mean, that was
devastating.
I feel like he's obviously one of the kings of the Pacific Northwest region when it comes 100%. To Street Fighter. So it's no surprise. Really.
No surprise.
Really, no surprise.
He's here to show up. He's putting his name on the map. It's already on the map.
He even tweeted. He's like, "Yo, I'm gonna try to defend Canada against Daigo."
Okay, not even his own country.
No.
I'm gonna. He's from the U.S., right? I'm gonna defend Canada against Daigo.
We're like neighbors.
We're NA now,
yeah,
right?
We're neighbors.
It's no longer Canada-U.S. It's NA, and we're defending against Japan from Daigo. I love to see kind of within inter-regional conflict, now banding together for a greater enemy. It's always a fun thing where it's like within NA, it's like, oh, West Coast better than East Coast type of thing, right? Oh, Texas is super strong, whatever, right?
Yep.
Oh, Florida's better than Atlanta, whatever, right?
Whatever.
But then it's like, oh, now we have East Coast versus West Coast.
Now we're the South.
Yeah, it's like, okay, now we gotta stick together. We gotta take on those Californians, man. Yeah. It's like we're not letting them trash talk us.
We gotta take the other directions, north, east, west.
Now we're up against Canada. It's like, okay, now we're the U.S. Now we're America up against Canada. Oh, now we're up against Japan. Okay, now we're NA. Right, we're together now. We were beefing 5 minutes ago. We're together, and I love that. I want to see that group team spirit come together.
No, it makes sense.
It's so much fun.
It makes sense.
So much fun.
If you think about sports, right? like you have Toronto sports teams.
Yeah.
Like Toronto Raptors, like Toronto Blue Jays. Vancouver doesn't really have that.
Okay.
So when I'm going to the airport, Vancouver, I just see Toronto Blue Jays shirt, like hoodies and shirts, and I'm like, all right, I guess that makes sense.
I mean, yeah, what else do we got, right?
We lost the Grizzlies, so
you got to take what you
we got the
get.
Canucks.
Yep, yep.
I guess.
But we're going to be tossing ourselves over to a break, so please stay tuned for even more exciting Street Fighter 6 action coming soon. We'll be right back.